passions, welcome back to my channel. Let's take a ride in my car. Welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? How was y'all day? Oh my god, mine was hectic. Shit. Anyhow, I'm heading home. I'm like, you know what, I got some time. Let me just, do a video. Well, redo a video I did yesterday, but the sound was completely messed up. So I'm gonna try not to get too excited on here, because I've been getting too damn excited when I do these damn videos. Like, for real. So please do not forget to comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so next time I drop another video, you'll be one of the first to pick up what I drop. Okay? Oh, correct. Come on, right? I'm thirsty. Thumbs up. If not, it's okay. I'm not for everybody. Okay? But I'm my cup of tea. But you know what? Just go ahead and just give me a damn thumbs up anyway. Okay? I hope you guys had a wonderful day. A blessed one. So let's get into this video, like right now. Okay? Here we go. I'm reacting on part 2 of Medussa. Telling it all, spilling the tea, and I'm here to honey dry it up. Let's go. I know I have.
Say shout out to all my cherry bombs. My snake squad. I will be shouting both of you guys out. I don't care.
I don't
which
like
one you
snakes.
choose. Drop a snake if you're a snake. Drop
But I'll be a
if
cherry.
bombs. Anyways, let's get back to it, because there's a lot going on. Last time I left off where Chris had got fired from Target.
Who the heck gets fired from Target? Who does? A lazy ass, fugazi ass Negro. Yes.
As I just became more and more pregnant, I decided that it was time to go back home to California. So I told Chris, either with or without you, I'm going back home. And you know what he decided? Of course, to come back. I'm sorry. There's M&M's. He decided to come back with me. So we got on the road, got back to Cali, moved into my mother's house because, honey.
Homegirl was like, bring it. I'm leaving your ass. Okay? You're not doing it for me. I can't get no support from you. I need backup. I need my family.
The buns was low.
Or a bad bitch.
I was about to pop. Transferred my job back to
What, the cherry?
the night in California where I was staying by and where I worked at before. And I was about to go on maternity leave, so there was really no point of going back to work for real. So, yeah, it was what it was. Can't force nobody to go make no money. So, anyways, I had my daughter on September 9th. Baby girl was born 2012, my little Virgo. And, oh my gosh, labor was hell for me. I went into labor. Well, I had my week overdue appointment. I can say is he was there for all the appointments, and he was there when I had her and everything. I know he probably didn't want to be, but he was. I went in on Friday for my week overdue appointment.
Hold on a second. That just rung a bell. Jasmondo. That's my name for y'all. Jasmondo. Did you hear what she just said? She said that, y'all, that kind of went over my head and then hit just like came back and hit me in the back of my head. She said, Christopher was there for the birth of her daughter. He did not leave to go home and take care of a dog. No. He was there the entire time.
And they decided to keep me and induce me. And that was Friday. And then that was like Friday morning.
Multiple times he left to go back to the house to take care of Bentley. So he said, that's his story and he's sticking to it. Okay? And that's your life for him and you're going to stick to it too.
My appointment was like 9 a.m. And then Saturday, still nothing. And had baby girl on Sunday in the morning. And he was there the whole time. He did not want to cut her umbilical cord because I'm pretty sure he was like,
mask. The mask is like, oh my shit. Ooh.
Nasty. Yeah, baby girl was healthy. And
Ooh.
he showed her love. He loved her, of course. I mean, how can you not love a little fresh little newborn baby? So we went back home and everything was okay. Once I healed and got my mental state back, you know, pregnancy kind of jumbles you up a little bit. But once I got back right, I just kind of felt like I was taking care of two kids. And, you know, having a child, especially your first one, I feel like it changes you a little bit. You're able to...
Jasmine, you know what that feels like, don't you? Taking care of 6 kids. I'm pretty sure you can relate to that.
See things differently. You know, you're not putting yourself first no more. It's not about you no more. It's about the child.
Yeah, I must say, when I had my first child, I was woman. I womaned up. I mothered up. I grew the fuck up. Okay? I was so overprotective. Oh my God. Oh, like you couldn't touch my damn child. Oh my God, I was terrible. I was terrible for all 4. Just awful. But I'm a mother. I'm protective and I'm clean. I gotta keep my baby clean and free from germs. Okay? So I can definitely relate what you say. You know, you have a child, it matures you. You know, life gets real. You have a life to take care of, a life to protect. You know, you gotta teach, Jasmine. Teach how to crawl, how to walk, how to speak, how to hold onto things, stand up. I mean, your baby just started making baby sounds like a few weeks ago. Maybe like a month ago. Well, that would be a few weeks, a month. Anything is a few is 3 or more. I mean, oh my God.
I just felt...
And it's like becoming a mother, it's like, you know, it's like you have to give up self. You have to sacrifice self. You got to sacrifice, you know, your wants, your needs, and that child comes first. That child's needs and wants comes first. But you got to take care of yourself. You have to maintain your mental, your physical, your emotional, you know, shit, I did that shit again.
Best place to listen.
You know, so you can focus and be able to take care of your child. You got to take care of yourself. You can't lose yourself. But sometimes you do, because maybe you're a new mom. If you don't have any help, especially with a lazy ass bum that lost a job at Target, like what, after a fucking month, and they gotta start taking care of him too. Bitch, be gone. Bye. Bye.
For everyone, we're story people, comedy people, curious people,
Oh,
and
dear
people who
God.
want some.
Hello, everyone.
Oh God, we're
I
not
know
going
you
there
guys have
again.
been... Yeah, baby girl was healthy. Our ass can't really give him a chance to
and Jasmine. He went to the appointments. Oh, I think that's what she just said. I don't want to rewind it again. She mentioned something about appointments. And not once I saw Stinkifer at any of your doctor's appointments with Stinkabug. A dumbass name to give your child.
Went back home, and everything was okay. Once I healed and
sorry guys,
got my mental state back, pregnancy kind of jumbles you up a little bit. But once I got back right, I just kind of felt like I was taking care of two kids. And, having a child, especially your first one, I feel like it changes you a little bit. You're able to see things differently. You're not putting yourself first no more. It's not about you no more. It's about the child. And I just felt like it wasn't about my child to him. It was still about basketball. Basketball was still important. And going to, playing these games and spend this money on winning all these tournaments and things was just not my idea of being a parent. So I had already
spending her money. And it's spending her money because he wasn't working. He got fired. So where the hell he's getting all this money from to go play in these tournaments? Irresponsible ass gruff.
But I didn't have my dad around like I wish I could have. So I feel like a part of me just stuck it out a little longer than I should have because I wanted my daughter to have a dad and I didn't want her to feel that feeling that I felt. But it kind of started getting weird. He used to have this tablet that he would be on all night. Like I would notice, like I'm going to sleep and waking up out of my sleep, and I'm looking at you and you're on this tablet. Like you could tell when somebody's doing something that I want you.
Why do men do that? Even women too. Like cut that shit off outside. Like once you, excuse me. Everything makes me burp. Like once you. If you're cheating, once you get home, that's it. You're done. Delete all your messages. Delete the phone calls, and pay attention to when at home. If don't change up your routine. If you're not used to bringing home flowers and complimenting her, don't start doing it. Like for real. I don't know why, man. And guys do that because they tell girls that they don't have anyone, that they're single, that don't have a chick nor a fucking child, and the only coochie they're dabbling in is theirs. And what guys fail to understand. Let me educate y'all. God, I've been in this mask and face shield all day. My face is like itching. Can't wait to go and take a shower. Let me educate you guys out there. And any female who agrees with me, please let me know. And if you don't, let me know. I'm gonna tell you something. A woman, when a guy looks at a woman and gives her a compliment, my goodness gracious, and gives her a compliment, instantly she feels like she's the shit. Instantly she's like, well, damn, she's like, well, I'm baddie over here. So if you go to her and you tell her, listen, I've got a lady at home, but I'm feeling your vibes. I love how you look. You got a little body on ya, I'm kind of like, checking you out. Like, if you're a cheater, if you're a cheater, once you guys, if you approach the girl and give her your number, don't tell her right away now. Take her out on a date first. I shouldn't be telling y'all Negroes this, but I'm gonna tell y'all, it's okay. Take her out on a date first, a nice date, and if you can't keep it up, take her to a damn park. Okay? And if you're all talking and vibing, let her know, listen, I'm feeling you. I'm liking your vibes. Love how you flex. You know? Listen, I got a family. I got a lady at home. But if you're willing, I'm able. But I'm going to tell you this. When I leave you, I'm home. We got to respect this. We got to have some boundaries here. I kid you the frig not. If she's feeling you as much as you felt her and feeling her vibes, she is not going to say, oh, hell no. Now, the only way that woman will say no is if she's not a home wrecker and she's no 1 seconds. Okay? The only way, and she is like, she have good self-esteem about herself. You know, she values who she is. She knows her worth. So she will tell you no. But a little Jasmine, a little Flolivia, you know, once upon a time a little Chrissy, hopefully, that's in the past, Chrissy, I hope so. You know, there's plenty of female out there that will say, sure, married ones, single ones, girlfriend ones, you know. So you don't have to lie to get a woman. If a woman likes you and she wants you and she's feeling you, she's going to agree with your boundaries. She's not going to want to cross the borderline. Borderline. Ooh, the Erics. Feel like I'm going to lose my mind. You just keep on pushing my love over the borderline. Girl, you so funny. I just saw that on the Eric's shorts. I was cracking. But anyhow, girl, encore. I love it. But anyhow, let me get back to me and mine. So, you know, and y'all just have to know how to keep that shit outside of the door. Don't let it pass the threshold. Like, you've got to be a fucking idiot, a disrespectful ass. Okay? A low life, a loathing son of a bee. Okay, I ain't gonna do that because Mama Dad ain't gonna do that. I take that back. My apologies. Son of a gun. To be up in your girlfriend's, you know, face in your bed texting another female. The audacity. The bravery. The fucking ego. Like, damn. You went from her to Jasmine. Well, was it Jasmine you went to? God knows who else you rummaged through before you got to Jasmine. But you left her, and now you're with Jasmine? Stop it, Angela. Carrying on.
You know, you guys know. You know the vibe, the energy, the look. Like, thank you. Yes, so can I help you? Don't look at my screen type of vibe.
Somebody's fine. So yes.
It started making me curious. Like, what is he doing on this tablet? What has he got going on every night? Like, So
I would have grabbed that shit and smashed that shit.
One night when he fell asleep, I decided to grab it and look in it and see what he had going on. And what I found wasn't very pleasing. It wasn't something, like, it literally had And she was like, you gotta say something. You gotta say something. So I did. I tried to like tell him, or ask him, really give him a chance to own up to it. Like, what are you doing?
You know, when I'm having the same reaction because I'm like, oh my God, what could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Was he talking to, you know, when I first watched this, my thought was that he was probably sending dick pics, you know, to girls, or nude pictures, or, you know, maybe like doing some weird kinky shit. But I watched Sofa, and she commented on that, and she mentioned about, you know, maybe he was like soliciting sexual favors, or offering sexual gestures to a person of the same sex. And I thought like, wow, yeah, that's like, what else could make her body quiver and feel the way that she felt, and, you know, be so scared to approach him? Like another woman, you'd be like, who the fuck is this? I got your fucking phone. You know, who is on your phone? Who is this? Who is this bitch you're talking to? Does she know you have a kid? Does she know we live together? I'm saying, but for you to be afraid to approach him, it's got to be some really low down, dirty, shady shit. Some nasty stuff. You know? Won't be that damn nasty for me, you know, not to approach his ass immediately. But, you know, like if it's that, I mean, how can you? Like how can you? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's like, first you have to deal with it yourself. You have to, like, fuck, is he sticking his dick into an asshole and coming and sticking it in me? You know, like is he doing this stuff? What is he doing? Is someone, you know, is he? And then I'm in my mouth, like, it makes you wonder, like, that's you start thinking all kinds of stuff, like that's some disgusting things. Whoa, fuck, I'm like, oh my God, oh damn, holy shit, that is that is a hard pill to swallow, you know. That's a hard pill to swallow. Thinking about your man being with another man and then coming back home to you. But what else could it be? Like, if it's another woman, you know, what the hell? If it's another woman, you know, you're quick to approach that topic. You know, you'll definitely approach the situation in rage and anger and just a little conversation as to, babe, what's going on, you know. But another guy, you're like, ugh. No offense to, you know, my LGBTQ community.
He was just like, nothing, what do you mean, you know? And I was like, okay,
but
well,
as a straight woman,
and go here and do this and look at that. And rather than doing that, we were outside having this conversation, by the way, and he just threw the tablet on the ground and smashed it into a million pieces. So it was non-operable. Like, you could not look at it, you could not turn it on, you couldn't do anything. It was shattered.
okay, like, seriously, what could he have been so embarrassed about, so upset and angry that she found out, to smash the tablet? Like, most men will be like, babe, this man, she just texted me, she just messaged me, she sent me that picture. Man, you're thinking too much into this, and they will try to derail and deflect and throw blame on you. Everything will be now your fault. You're blowing things up out of proportion. It ain't nothing. It's not what you think. It's not like that. They want to get that mad and smash a damn tablet. It's normal for a woman to catch her man cheating with a woman, but a man, especially if you're on the down low, and you don't want nobody to no, okay, yeah, you're gonna destroy the evidence.
It was done for.
Now, I'm not saying that Chris is or has done, because I don't know. I'm just commenting, okay? All right? So I'm not saying that, okay? Allegedly, that's probably what was on, okay? All right. The tablet. Let me just put the tablet in.
And I was like, that was it for me. Like, oh, you're not taking no accountability. You don't even, like, and if you guys want to know what I found on the tablet, maybe you guys should go ask him. Yeah, do that. Ask him what I
God, I
found.
tell you, after I leave work, my face is just so itchy.
Remember, I don't know what you're talking about. Probably not even gonna acknowledge it. I might tell you guys, but what I found pretty much just turned me off and made me just be done from that point. My mind was made up. I'm done. I don't want to be with you. I'm over it.
Okay, what I just found turned me off. Like, what I just found turned me off. Guys, think about it. Think about it. I was done. Another woman, remember, she forgave him for having the baby, the twins, with the high school girlfriend, right? She understood why he was spending nights there. God, Lord, what the hell is in my car? She understood why he had to spend, well, she tried to convince herself and make herself understand why he had to be there at nights to babysit the twins, okay? Because herself, went through a situation of not having a father in her life and did not want the same thing to happen to those boys, and I understand that, but ain't no way in hell. Bring the kids to my house. We'll watch them here, okay? Now, but she's like, no, this time. This turned me off. I've had it. No, not with that. Not with what I saw on your tablet. Think about it.
And for like 2 weeks, I don't want to say begged, but that's pretty much what it was. He begged and pleaded with me like, no, don't leave. I don't want to break up. Be a family. I was done. It was over. Oh, and for those of you guys asking what my sign is, I'm a Scorpio. So once I'm done, I'm done. There's no going back. There's no I want you back. I'm not even attracted to you anymore. So, no, he doesn't like to fly. So I have
Oh dear God, did my phone die? You got to be shitting me. And I can't pause my camera or turn it off, so we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Did not realize I could have been charging up my phone. I did not realize the battery life was low. So since I cannot pause this, we're going to drive until my phone charge. I'm gonna stare at me. She's gonna look at me driving. But you know, let's like, I'm pretty sure Jasmine is sweating right now. She's over there concerned, bothered, wondering what's coming out next. What is she going to say? Which is why, Jasmine, I would stay in my lane if I was you. Stop making this about you. This is about Krista the Fur and being a deadbeat ass daddy. Okay? It's about Christopher over there playing daddy with you, and you're cheering him and not being a dad to his daughter. This is about Christopher going to daddy's donuts, breakfast, or shindig, whatever the hell it was for. This was for Father's Day. And him not even paying attention to his daughter. This is what you get for constantly throwing the camera in Chris's face, or placing the camera, or turning the camera on Chris when he's at home. This is about, you know, Chris running away from his responsibilities to his daughter, picking up the responsibilities of Philip's children. Well, he's not even doing that, so no, you pretending like he's picking up and taking care of the responsibilities of Philip's children. Okay, this is what you get, Jasmine, for always wanting to throw the camera on Chris fixing the light bulb. Oh, he's on camera. You know, Chris put in something together. He's on camera. Oh, look what Chris did for me today. Oh, Chris did this. Oh, guys, Chris this. I mean, it's pathetic. So quit glorifying this man because he's not worthy of your praise. He ain't Jesus. Okay, how long is this gonna take to? He's not Jesus. He's not God. Shouldn't take this long to charge up, but we'll see. Yeah, I can still. I did not know the battery's running low. So, drive with me, ride with me. You know, I remember once I brought a man like Christopher in my life. A boy, you know. And we weren't in a relationship, a situationship. And then he come trying to play house. You know? I remember one day, came to my house unexpectedly. I was not expecting to show up at my freaking house, you know, because I don't bring men around my children unless you're gonna put a ring on it. Like, no. So my girls and I were planning to go out clubbing the weekend, and you know, I went to the mall to go find my hot outfit, you know, with my Beyonce body, you know, for my Beyonce body. And so I came home, you know, my kids were with the babysitter. She picked them up for me from school, and she was watching the kids, and I came home like after 9 o'clock. Came like after 9 o'clock. This fucker was at my house playing with my kids. I was like, what are you doing here? Oh, I thought you were home. I came by. I'm like, did we not have an agreement? Why are you here? He goes, where have you been? No, I've been here for hours and the kids has been here. I'm like, what bill? Y'all, I'm not lying. I swear to God, I am not lying. I was so pissed. I was okay? I was livid. So I said to him, I was like, my phone is not charging, so we may not get to do this until I get home. So I said to him, what was the emergency? You know? He goes like, well, I came here to surprise you and you weren't home. I said, but I told you my children does not need to know I'm dating anybody. Where's the ring on my finger? You know? And, oh, no, before that happened, I told him, let's go outside. Let's go outside. We went to the back, slide the door back. I pulled the curtains, opened the sliding door. We went outside, and I slammed the sliding door. And I asked Shantae to take the kids over to the park. There's a little park, you know, in my little neighborhood. And she took the kids out to the park. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Why are you in my house? He goes, you know, you've been gone. Where have you been? Where have you been? You know, I've been here for hours. I'm like, where's the ring on my finger? Why are you here? Don't come to my house. Okay? This is no boyfriend, girlfriend, baby daddy bullshit. You're just a person I have when I have a need. You fulfill that need. My kids don't need a daddy. They have a dad. You know? And this man, yeah, when I said that, I don't know what the fuck got into him, but this nigga thought he was going to slap me. So he attempted to slap me. Man, I grabbed that man's freaking hand. I was Bruce Lee, okay? Because I did not, you know, because I left an abusive relationship like, you know, years before I met him, but that stays with you when argument get that heated and that escalated. You're on guard. You're thinking, is he gonna hit you and whatever. So I was ready for that fucker. Mentally, I was. I didn't realize that, you know, my body was, but mentally I was. You know, so he tried to hit me and what the fuck are you doing? But then, oh my God, I don't know where the hell it came from, but I went wham and slapped. He was like, what the fuck? Listen, I slapped the senses back in his ass. He's like, oh my God, you just fucking slapped me. So you tried to slap me. What the fuck? I said, get the fuck out my house. Go. I'm calling the cops right now. And you best believe I did call the cops. The cops came. He said, are you really going to call the cops? Really going to call? I said, yes, I'm calling the cops on you. Yes. I called the damn cops on his ass. They came and I gave the cops full description of his ass. Okay. And told them which direction he ran in. Okay. Don't play with niggas. Just don't not play. I don't know what's going on, but this phone is not charging. It should have been charged already. Don't play with niggas. Don't let niggas play with you. Okay, I guess the charging cord was turned wrong, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, don't play. Don't, no, a nigga must know their place. Okay, they must know where they stand in your life. What the hell was his name again? I don't know the fuck what his name is, but yeah. Oh yeah, it was turned wrong. I did not know that was a special way to turn this damn thing. Okay, let's get back to the video.
So I bought him a Greyhound ticket to go back to Texas, go back to Austin.
Bye, bitch. Take your nasty ass on the nasty ass Greyhound. Okay, we're done. It's over. Bye, Belisha. The Greyhound. Oh my God.
Come on. Say goodbye. Didn't hear from him for a little bit. Then when I did hear, it was, what are you doing going to the store wearing those little ass shorts? Who do you think you are? And, oh, you just want attention and all this and that. Okay.
Trying to bring down this girl's self-esteem. Trying to berate this girl. Trying to control this young lady. Child, please. Go suck something soft or hard. Right? You know about that, don't you, Chris?
Who was telling you this information? A little birdie told me. That is like, ugh, cringe. I hate that. Just be open and honest. So-and-so told me they saw you at the store and you were wearing this. What the fuck are you doing? Like, even the...
You didn't get the message from the Greyhound ticket to the, the ticket for the Greyhound, and when you took your seat on the Greyhound, did you not get the message? She no longer wants you and your secrets that she found out about on your tablet. Oh, did you not? Don't you get the Did you not get the message?
So. At least be open and honest. Like, be upfront, be real. Like, you are 12 years old again. Like a birdie told me. Come on now. So after dealing with that so much, I was just like, you know what? Don't contact me unless it's about our child. Unless it's about our daughter. If it's not about her, don't want to hear it.
I can't stand that when a guy does that. Who are you with? What are you doing? Why are you wearing that? I called you at 5 o'clock. You pick up your phone. Why didn't you answer your phone? Oh, that overbearing, controlling bullshit. Oh my God, I can't stand it. Major turn off for me. Major turn off. Either trust me or you don't. You're gonna stay with me or fucking go. Okay.
No power, no control over here no more. Sorry.
Sorry. Not sorry.
And so I didn't hear
Bye.
And as my daughter got older, she would be watching shows and movies and stuff with the family, and she would be like, "Where's my daddy? Like, I want my daddy. Why are we not a family?" And I told her, mommy and daddy just didn't work out. We didn't get along. We couldn't do it together, and daddy lives far away. So, and then after a while, I mean, she was getting too old to say, daddy's just working. Like, I never asked him. I never said, "Oh, your daddy left you." I never was negative. I never did none of that. Excuse me. And so I would go out my...
And that is what I don't understand with women. Why do women do that? Why is it when the man is gone, you bash the man in front of the child or speak, ill will or say negative things about the father to the child? Like, it doesn't make any sense, because you got to believe, you have to know, you must know that child is a piece of that man. That child is her father. She's her father's child. So if you're gonna say your daddy's this, your daddy's that, then am I this? Am I that? You know, they start looking at themselves. That's my dad. You know, am I that horrible? So you got to be really careful. That's a lot of damage. So I definitely applaud her for not, you know, speaking bad about Dixtifer, because that's just yeah, that's some damage that you don't want to do to a child, because they'll feel like, you know, you got to realize that child is a part of their father. And if the father is bad, then am I bad too? You know, if the father's no good, am I no good too? If, you know, you left dad, are you going to leave me too? Are you going to abandon me too? You're there. The child knows you're there. So they're not really, you know, concerned, okay, about you. They're more concerned with everything that have to do with the father that's not there, or the mother who's not there.
A way to reach out to LaKenya and get his number, because
LaKenya,
she always had his new number. And I know he didn't always have mine. Like I said, I used to change my number all the time. I will take accountability for that. I did. You know, but it's hard to remember to give somebody your number that you don't ever talk to.
Jasmine C, she takes accountability. Christopher, she takes accountability.
So, and then, you know, getting a new phone, sometimes I just didn't have all my old contacts in it. So, yeah. And then when I did try, you know, the number wouldn't work no more. So, same on his end. He would get new numbers too. So I would reach out to LaKenya, because she was the only, like, person I had contact with. Like, she's followed me on Instagram, or we had each other on Instagram or whatever, you know. So I'd reach out to her, and she'd always have it. So one time I had told him, like, if we ever lose contact, like, you can always hit up LaKenya. She has me on Instagram, like, and I'm on Instagram, so she can get a hold of me there. But I guess that went over his head, because I think he maybe reached out to her once to ask for my number. I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and read my messages between me and her. But yeah. And his communication with her wouldn't be consistent. Like, he would talk to her for a couple months maybe, and then go MIA for like 7 months. He talked to her only a little bit, and I would always try to reach out to have contact. And then when he'd go MIA, I'm not thinking about sending you my new number if I change it. Like, and I don't think that's fair to my daughter, that you're in and out of her life like that. Like, she should be able to talk to you whenever she wants to, and you should want to be in her life and be concerned about her and talk to her. I wasn't asking you for money. I wasn't asking you for anything, but just to be having communication with our daughter. And he couldn't be consistent at doing that. So eventually I got tired of my daughter being let down in that type of way. So I just told him.
You know, she did the right thing. It's best for that child if they just know dad is not coming at all. Like, daddy ain't coming. Then for him to say he's coming, they're anxious, they're happy, they're excited, that you get their hopes up, only for it to be crushed again. That's a hell of a lot more damage and hurt than just fuck it. Okay? If you're gonna be an absent dad, just be fucking absent. Don't be going in and out of the damn child's life. Fucking her feelings don't swing. It's like a fucking door that swings both ways. You know, that's just heartless people. That's just to show you how heartless and cold that fucker is. Don't even give two shits about his girl child, his daughter, his girl child, his female child, that another man, when she gets older, can do to him what he has done to her mom and is doing to Jasmine. You know? Doesn't even care to be there to protect her from that bullshit. I'll do the same thing. Stay the fuck away from me and my child.
Like, you're gonna have to be more consistent with her, because it's a sad thing to see your daughter, like, be happy to talk to him and then him not answer or not call her no more, you know? So, one of the last times she started asking about him, I told her I would try to get in contact with him, and I did. And I told him he had to talk to me for a month straight, like, about her, you know, contact me like, hey, how is she, what is she doing, before I just let him just talk to her, to show me that this time he's going to be consistent in her life, because that's not fair to me or fair to her to have to explain to her,
I understand,
you know, why daddy's in and out. So he did that. He talked to me. He was contacting me for like a month straight, like every other day or so, you know, how is she doing, what's Heather doing, and all that. And it was good. So I was like, okay, you know what, you can talk to her now. He talked to her for a week and then went MIA, and that's just not cool. So
terrible, just terrible.
Don't remember exactly how we had got contact again. Pretty sure maybe he reached out, maybe I did, I'm not sure. But I was already kind of thinking of moving to Texas at this time. And he had asked me, like, you know, do you ever see us again? Like, you know, you think we could ever be a family? And I told him no. Like, that's just not possible. I'm not
Chris to the fair. Were you with Jasmine when you asked this young lady if she ever, you know, see you guys coming back together? Like you're asking her, you know, like, do you see us in the future as a family? Do you see us getting back together again? Were you with Jasmine at this point? Let me know.
to you that way no more. I'm sorry, but that's the past. It's not. And he was just like, oh, okay, you know, whatever.
It's over, Grover.
And he was super supportive and telling me I've been doing a good job and I'm a good mom and all these things, you know. And then I move out to Texas.
He tells Jasmine she's a good mom. That's the only thing he can tell Jasmine. She's a good mom. Is that a thing for you? Not to say you're a bad mother, because young lady, because I can tell you're a good mother. Okay.
This is like a year later.
That's his ammo.
Maybe like 10 months later. I'm not sure. Not sure exactly how long it was after that, but it wasn't like no 2 years. Like it was like a year maybe after that. And when I got out here, like I told him, you know, I'm out here. If you want to see her, and he was just like, oh, like I don't have a car, so you know, I can't really come. I'm gonna try to work something out. If you can meet me. So I was like, okay. So the first time I met him, I don't remember where exactly it was. I met him, and it was her first time seeing him because when he left, she was like 6 months, 7 months, so she doesn't really remember. And she just cried. She was kind of scared. She didn't know how to handle it, like, you know. And she eventually calmed down and, you know, warmed up a little bit. And she went with him. And when I got her back, you know, she was calling me. She had her phone. So she would FaceTime me and call me and let me know what was going on. And I had no idea that he lived with Jazz, or he had a girlfriend, or she had kids, or none of this. He didn't tell me any of this. Like,
sister, you're really wrong. You did a really messed up thing there by sending your daughter off with practically a damn stranger. You don't, you know, you didn't know it was Jasmine. I understand that, but she didn't really know her daddy. And I would have just stayed there and watched them play together and spend quality time together at a damn park, or go to a movie, or have some ice cream or something, or go have dinner together, you know, while I'm tagging along in the back in my car, like, okay, don't be speeding off, you know, or I would have to just be, you know, there. Like, and I can't believe you told this chica you didn't have a car, but you had Jasmine truck, you know, driving around town. You know what I'm saying? You had Jasmine truck. So I don't understand how you come tell this woman you ain't got no car, but you took over Jasmine truck, and so now you have her SUV. So now you have a truck. How often are you seeing your daughter now? Just how often are you seeing her?
Like, the way he made it seem to me was it was just him in his apartment, and it was just going to be them two spending time together. Like, that's what I thought it was. If I would have known, I probably wouldn't have let her go. And that's probably why he didn't tell me. Only because it's new to her to be around him, and then just to bring her around a new woman as well, like, it didn't sit too well. But it worked out good because it made my daughter a little more comfortable having other little kids around that she could play with. And even excited to be there for him. She was more happy to have friends to play with. You know, we just moved out to Texas, so she didn't have no friends. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and end the story there for now.
All right, I'm Cherry. Well, Passion, I'm going to end it here as well, because yeah, I need to get in my house to get my shower taken. I need to get to bed. I need to have some decaf coffee, or maybe some ginger tea. Yeah, but I don't agree with letting your daughter go now. But Christopher, that's just not thinking right. That was, I'm glad it turned out okay, but yeah. Anyway, Passions, thumbs up. Please don't forget to comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. So next time I drop another video, you're on the first to pick up what I just dropped. Why is my damn top looking like that? I got a spot on my dress. Oh, what was that from? But anyhow, be blessed, be bold, be beautiful, but most importantly, be in love with you, and don't forget to love on your God. Okay? Have a blessed day tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Mwah. Passions, thank you so much for watching. I'm out. Bye for now.